Tokyo, 1954. A man approaches passport control at Haneda Airport. He's calm, confident. Just another businessman passing through. The customs officer opens the passport and freezes. The country listed in the document doesn't exist. The officer calls his supervisor, then another, then the police. Because the man standing in front of them insists he's from a country that has never appeared on any map, a country called Taured, and within 24 hours, he'll vanish from a locked room, leaving no trace he was ever there at all. Welcome to the Red Archive, July 1934. Haneda Airport, Tokyo. It's a routine day. International travel is still rare in post-war Japan. Every foreign arrival gets attention. The man appears unremarkable at first, Caucasian, mid-40s, well-dressed in a tailored European suit. He speaks fluent French, fluent Japanese. His passport is stamped from multiple countries. He's clearly well-traveled. He tells the officer he's here on business, a routine textile industry meeting. He's been to Japan before, multiple times in fact. Everything checks out, except one thing. His passport says he's from Taured. The customs officer has never heard of it. He checks the registry. Nothing. He asks the man to clarify. The man seems confused by the question, almost offended. Taured, he says again, as if it's obvious. He's not nervous. He's not suspicious. He genuinely doesn't understand why this is a problem. They take him to a private room. More officers arrive, then a translator, then someone from immigration headquarters. They ask him again, "Where are you from?" "Taured." They bring him a map of Europe. He scans it, then stops. His finger lands on the Andorra region, nestled between France and Spain. "Here," he says, "this is Taured." But the map says Andorra. The man looks at them like they've lost their minds. "No," he insists. "That's not right. This is Taured. It's always been Taured." He tells them Taured has existed for nearly 1,000 years. He's not lying. He's not joking. He's angry now. Because to him, they're the ones who are wrong. They examine his belongings. He has currency from multiple European countries, a driver's license, company documents. But the company he claims to represent doesn't exist. The hotel he says he's staying at? No reservation under his name. And the colleagues he's supposed to meet? Have never heard of him. Everything he says checks out in his reality. But in ours? None of it exists. The authorities don't know what to do with him. He hasn't committed a crime, but something is deeply wrong. They decide to hold him overnight while they investigate. They take him to a hotel. High floor, no balcony. 2 guards are posted outside his door. The door is locked from the outside. The window doesn't open wide enough for a person to fit through. The man is confused, frustrated, exhausted, but he's cooperating. His passport and documents are taken back to the police station. They're locked in a secure room. Multiple officers have the key. The room is guarded. They'll re-interview him in the morning. Everything is secure. Everything is controlled, or so they think. Morning comes. The guards are still outside the door. They haven't moved all night. No one entered, no one left. They knock, no answer. They unlock the door. The room is empty. The man is gone. The window is still locked from the inside. The door was guarded all night. There's no other way out. It's physically impossible. But he's gone. They rush back to the police station. The evidence room. The file cabinet is still locked. But inside, empty. The passport, the documents, the driver's license, the currency, all of it, gone. No signs of forced entry. No one accessed that room overnight. The logs confirm it. But the evidence has vanished, just like the man, as if he was never there at all. So what happened to the man from Taured? Theory 1, parallel universe. Some believe he slipped through a crack between dimensions, a world almost identical to ours, except in his world, Taured exists where Andorra stands in ours. Maybe he crossed over by accident, and when the authorities locked him in that room, he found his way back. Theory 2, time traveler. Others think he was from the past, or the future. A reality where borders were drawn differently, where Taured was a real nation that either no longer exists or hasn't existed yet. Theory 3. Elaborate hoax. Skeptics say it's a con, a forgery, a well-crafted lie. But that doesn't explain the disappearance. The locked room, the guarded door, the missing evidence. If it was a hoax, it was one of the greatest ever pulled off. The truth? We may never know. The man from Taured was never seen again. No follow-up reports, no records, no name. It's as if he was erased from history. Or maybe he returned to a history we can't access. A world where Taured is real, and we're the ones who don't exist. So here's the question. If you woke up tomorrow and the country you were born in wasn't on any map, would you believe them? Or would you believe yourself?